Well, the president's announcement comes just one day after voters in North Carolina passed a controversial marriage amendment banning same-sex marriages in civil unions.
Well, tonight, people involved in the campaigning on both sides are reacting to the president's new stance. News 13's Megan Sharing has our continuing coverage.
Well, Tammy, those in favor believe President Obama was forced to change his platform, while opponents feel this is a huge step toward equality. It was a vote that rocked the nation. Voters in North Carolina approved a constitutional amendment banning same-sex marriage and civil unions. The Tar Heel state became the 31st state to do so Tuesday night. It's a major victory for those in favor of marriage between one man and one woman.
So for us, it's not a political issue. It was a principle. It was a principle yesterday when the state voted. It was a principle 100 years ago. It was a principle 1,000 years ago. It was a principle 2,000 years ago at the time of Christ.
A huge upset for those striving for equality.
It was pretty somber.
But Tyler McCall, founder of Neighbors for Equality, says when one door closes, another one opens.
I think more so than ever, this just shows us that yesterday's loss really was just a temporary setback. We're well on our way to equality here in the United States for all individuals.
President Obama's announcement Wednesday proves more and more people are starting to support same-sex marriage. But one religious leader feels the president was forced to make the announcement.
I think he got boxed in by the vice president. I think Joe Biden went and made a comment publicly, and I think he sort of put the president in a box.
Whether the president was politically motivated or simply was speaking from the heart, both sides agree it was an issue that needed to be addressed.
It's just really important that we think about how our decisions affect one another. We're all in this together. We're all part of this community together. We have to take care of each other.
And despite what voters said last night, a new Gallup poll says more than 50% of Americans believe gay marriage should be legal.